Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today's video is another chit chat get ready with me video. So I am getting ready and talking to you guys and creating this makeup here. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Make sure you are subscribed and turn on your notifications if you don't want to miss an upload from me. And let's get into the makeup. Hey guys, how you going? I am doing another chit chat get ready with me video today. I put one up last week and I really enjoyed filming it. I really enjoyed editing it. So I'm just gonna do another one today. Like in the previous video, I'm doing a first impressions on a foundation. I'm testing, if I can get this lid on, the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is the Pro Filter foundation in the color 260. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks kind of flawless. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready. Okay, so in my last chit chat get ready, I mentioned about the I always do that, Tarte Shape Tape, and my order finally came and I picked up the color Light Sand and I picked up, I think, Fair for when I'm fair, but this is Light Sand and I feel like it might be just a bit too light for me still. Like, look at that still. So I think I need some more colors. I know. I'll just blend that out. Now, since my last chit chat get ready with me, I think I'll just do these like, you know, as update kind of videos, yeah. I mentioned about donating blood. I did it. I do have a vlog which will be up before this video, so I'll link that so you can see my first experience of donating blood. Guys, it was so easy. It was literally like piece of cake. And I definitely plan to do it again in the future. But Dean was saying that you can only do it every 3 months or so. But if you donate plasma, you can do that every couple of weeks. But when I was in there, they asked me about plasma and booking in to donate again. And I just said, look, I just want to see how I go and see how I feel after this, you know, whole ordeal. And I've got to say, I felt completely fine. I really felt great. So my mother-in-law, she donated on Saturday, and because she has low iron, she, you know, wasn't feeling the best, and it's really hard for her to donate. And there are certain things that prevent people from donating as well. But, you know, if you're a regular person like me, just go and see, if anything, if you're unsure. Just using some NYX Dark Circle eraser. Just erase those bad boys. So yeah, moral of the story. If you're scared, just go and have a go. If you can't do it, then you can't do it. A lot of people have phobias about needles. I did not look and it didn't hurt. You know what I think hurt more? The prick test that they do on your finger to test your levels of iron. That one stung more so than the needle going in to take the blood. I cannot stress how much I love this powder. This is the Benefit Professional Agent Zero Shine. It's a little bit weird, like the packaging, like you have to open it up and tip it in there. But honestly, it just makes everything look perfect. Makes me look 10 years younger. I can't get enough of this powder. It is beautiful. It really does like fill in those pores and smooths everything out. It's just, oh, it's magic, honestly. And I feel like it helps with my oil control as well. I'm just using my Savvy Pressed Powder in Sand Beige just to set the rest of my face. I've actually been obsessed with these like smaller pencil brow things. I just have a few different kinds. So like the Eye of Horus one and a few Zoeva. And I find it's really good to just use a few different colors and layer them up. This one is in Light Ash Blonde from Eye of Horus. I really enjoyed having my eyebrows tinted from the Maybelline Brow Tattoo, which made this process even easier. So I like using the lighter color, the Light Ash Blonde, up the front of the brow. Then I take like a medium color. This is the Zoeva Graphic Brows in Vista. I think that's how you say it. This is like a medium color. And then I've got Arsenic, which is actually quite dark. So I just throw a little bit of that at the end. From my last chit chat, I mentioned about, I'm just going to change up this channel a bit and put some vlogs on here and, you know, stop using my vlog channel. And you know what? Since I put out the video saying like it's our last vlog, I just, a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel so much more focused on this channel and I feel so much happier within myself. I don't know what it was. It just it was too much. We've spent so much time in the garden. Like, I spent all of Sunday gardening, putting in plants in our front yard, and it's just like, it's so nice. Last night in the evening, I was watering the garden and it took me, I don't even know how long it took me, but I'm like, you know what? This is living. It's so weird. Like, for so long, I felt like I honestly didn't have a life. I lived at a computer, whether it be at work or when I got home. Like, I lived at a computer, and it feels so good to get outside and do stuff. I know that seems so silly, but if any of you guys are content creators, and I know some of you are because I've seen some of you comment, you know the struggles of living a life and still creating a lot of content. It's hard. Unless you've got a lot of money, you can pay someone to edit. But I've enjoyed like going to the nursery on the weekend and being able to go to people's birthdays and parties and just simple things like that. And I'm just, yeah, I'm loving life at the minute. The simple things, huh? I've been using that Model's Own primer, but I don't know where it is. So I'm using my Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base because I did a clean out of my makeup and I found like 5 extra ones. Maybe not 5, maybe 3. So I'm like, oh yeah, I've got enough backups. I'm just so annoyed that they sell this in other countries and not here. See, it just like blends in perfectly. I do need to pick up another MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Might use Sweet Peach, I haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna take Peaches and Cream. Just set my eye base with that. I'm gonna take some of Georgia and Candied Peach. That is my crease transition color today. Just mix them in together. I think that there's like a new one of these palettes coming out soon, like a white chocolate one. I think I'll have to get it because I just have all of these, but I don't really need another palette. I might have a look at it and see like what kind of colors it comes with. You know, like my favorite original palette would be like the original chocolate bar. I can always use that and come up with gorgeous looks. I do love them. They are good palettes. I used, if you would have seen the Full Face First Impressions where I used a Too Faced Mecca one, and it was in the cardboard packaging and I wasn't too much of a fan of it, to be honest. I just want like a nice peach look. I might just build up that candied peach a little bit more. So my birthday is only a few weeks away. Oh, I have so much to do. I literally, I'm gonna do a big dessert bar and, you know, do the best part of making it all myself. So there's a couple of things I can do beforehand, and I have tried to make macarons, but I just can't. Like, I just fail at them. They just end up lumpy, so I need to have another go. I've watched a few tutorials and there's a few different methods of doing them, so I might try like a different method and see if that works out any better. Really want to put just Peachy all over my lid. It's not as pigmented as what I thought it would be. It's a beautiful color though. It's got a beautiful gold iridescent shine to it. So this week is my 12th week of doing a ketogenic diet. I've lost just over 9 kilos, but I really wanted to lose 10 to do how I lost 10 kilos in 12 weeks. I'm gonna take some Summer Yum, just like on this part of my outer V here. But like, I'm honestly so happy on this lifestyle change or diet or whatever you want to call it. You know, for so long I dealt with bloating and dealing with being lethargic. This has just taken it all away. Like I mean, I'm sure this video will go up after I've already put the weight loss video, but if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. If anything, just for like the knowledge, because it's going to be a really informative video. Obviously, I haven't filmed it yet, but I plan for it to be really informative. If you were thinking about doing it, this might change your mind either way. But for me, it's a lifestyle change. I'm gonna take some Summer Yum and Candied Peach on the lower lash line. Taking Nectar on the inner corner there. And brow bone. I might take a little bit of Luscious and just pop that. I might take a little bit of Luscious like in there too. In my last chit chat, I was using the Nude Beach palette, and one of the colors I said it was Bodilicious, this one here, but it's Bodacious, and one of you guys commented, and I literally lost my shit when I read that comment. I tend to do it quite a bit, where you read the first and the last letters and you put it together without actually reading it. Do any of you guys always do that? Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Anyway, I thought that was hilarious. Just gonna take this NYX Wonder Pencil in light. Just gonna do like a casual day look today. Like, you know, nothing too over the top. I have really been enjoying brown liner, so I'm again using this Nude by Nature one. I think I used it, was in a tutorial last week. I think it was the Toasted palette, and I have been using it since. So I'm just gonna do that on the top. Line there. And also stretch out my eye and on the top here. Just to kind of like cover in the lashes because they grow quite fair. I need to tint my lashes again. Favorite mascara combo, the Max Factor Glamour Extensions with the Maybelline Big Shot. The Maybelline Big Shot just doesn't get close enough to my lashes, like to the roots of my lashes. So I use this one first. This one's drying up actually. Oh my gosh, what is it doing? This mascara never looks like this. Looks hideous. On the weekend, we had Dean's uncle's 50th, and I made a cake for it, which I don't know when that video is going to be out, but I filmed like the cake decorating, which was fun. But I was just like, you know what? Let's go on Instagram Live. And it is so fun. I really enjoyed it, so I need to do more of them because it was like actual so much fun. Then it's just like you can't just do them at home because, you know, it's boring, but then, well, maybe it's not. I don't know. I've never even really watched anyone doing a live on Instagram. What do people usually do on them? I don't know when would be a good time to do it because that was on a Saturday night that we did that. Yeah, it was fun. I got a few people on there. I think there was like around 40 and it was fun just answering your questions and talking to you guys. So I'll have to do another one soon. But yeah, I just don't know what kind of environment to do it in. Oh my god, guys, you know what lashes I have been really, really loving is like the little Ardell Natural Demi Wispies. I just have been really enjoying them lately. I know when I first got them, I'm like, oh, they're too short for my lashes, but they're kind of like the same length. They just add that volume and they just make my lashes look perfect instead of like all spidery and, you know. And I think I've gotten maybe like 4, this might be the 5th wear out of these. So they last pretty good. My favorite ones are definitely the Glamour Wispies. They are just like perfection. But I had a few pairs of these that I just never used, and I'm like, I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna see what they are like. And yeah, I am a fan. You know who I've been watching lately? Patricia Bright. How fabulous is she? She is just amazing. She is so funny. She's hilarious. And I just did watch the video where she went shopping, like in the city. And I'm like, I could do that. Just take you in. But I feel like a lot of people would tell you to stop videoing, but I should so do that. As per usual, the Hourglass bronzer. What is this? Luminous Bronze Light. I always forget the name. But guys, like I have barely made a dent in this. Look at that. Like I barely, and I use it literally all the time. I'm just like, you know what? This was, you know, a pretty pricey item. I'm just going to use it because oh, hello. I missed out a bit of founder there. I used to be someone that just used to save my high-end items and just never use them. I was cleaning out my drawers and noticed this Kristen Dior highlighter that I got when I went to, I think it was Hawaii on a honeymoon, and it's like in the packaging and everything, and I've used it like maybe twice, and it's just so pink. Like I really don't like it. But it's just such a beautiful item of makeup. I'm just going to use my Makeup Geek contour in Bad Habit or Infidelity? Infidelity. I have another 30th next weekend and it's a Friends theme. I am just like, I don't know what to go as. The only thing that I can think of that I could definitely do would be Janice, but I need to get a big wig and I probably need to get like a leopard print top and like a red jacket maybe, but it's away in my hometown in Mount Gambier, so I can't film it, sorry. Yeah, I might have to look into that. I have no idea what Dean's gonna do. I think he wanted to get the cowboy suit and dress up as Joey when he did the perfume. This blush will be perfect for this look. This is an Essence Matte Touch blush in Peach Me Up. Now, I don't know if they have these ones anymore, but this one's a little bit hard to get the pigment from, I've found, but it does come. There we go. I honestly love my glow kit. It's so beautiful. Now this is the one in Sun Dipped, and I really love Moonstone, which is just this one here. This one's a little bit yellowy and I can't say I've ever used that, but it's, maybe that'll go today. Tourmaline. Oh, that's actually really pretty. It's not too pink. I thought it might be like a little bit too pink, but it has a very beautiful undertone that isn't too pinky. Yeah, that's pretty. I need to use that more often. Time for my lashes. So yeah, as I said before, Ardell Natural Demi Wispies, Glamour Natural, I don't even know. When I used to do foundation first impressions, I only could film on the weekends, and I would want to film other makeup tutorials or looks. So I would end up having to go all out with my makeup and have these, you know, heavy dramatic eyes. But now that I have 3 days off a week, I can make my looks a little bit more simple and really focus on the foundation. This is a really nice day look actually. It's just really simple, but it's more so just like chatting with you guys and, you know, telling you what's going on. And, you know, no one really does tutorials anymore, apart from like one brand tutorials. I need to get stuck into doing some of them actually. That's what I need to do. But then I've got so many foundations I need to do, like film first impressions on. I'm just so like excited and motivated, and yeah, really happy. Do you guys remember I never used to be able to put lashes on with tweezers? I've come a long way. See how they just like sit there and look perfect? They just add the volume. I feel like doing a bright color today on my lips. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like doing orange. I think that this Status lip liner kind of goes with it. This is by Peachy. Oh yeah. What is the video? It's so bright. Well, this is the finished look. So thanks for getting ready with me, guys. I love putting on one of these videos and getting ready in the morning, and it feels like you're getting ready with someone, like with your friend, and just having a chit chat and catching up. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy making them for you. I hope you guys are doing really well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.